360 tanks.
Tanks.
360 yield tanks.
360 tanks.
360 tanks come out.
360 tanks, compared to just having maybe a fender there, do a little visibility blocking, but very little, and they carry the weight great. I never even noticed they're there. Overall, I love the 360 tanks. For us, I think they're the perfect option.
This tank here, this was, not to say it was purpose built, but it was definitely the right fit for the tractor. Not making it any wider, any longer, or affecting the dimensions at all. It carried the weight really well over the tracks, and so we were pretty happy with, which was the big reason why we went with these tanks.
These tanks are good. I mean, you got to sit in a tractor, you got to drive the tractor to understand the visibility and how they work. And visibility is really key to planting, I know, as far as I'm concerned, and they provide good visibility. That's the end of the story.
Well, us choosing the 360 tanks over conventional saddle tanks was just the width of the tractor. We just like the tightness up to the tractor. Plus, it didn't bother our, the visibility of our tractor looking out, and plus it just followed the contour of the tractor.
Running these tanks versus the 400 gallon up front, I've noticed less compaction on the front axle or front tires in the field. But what I've really noticed, what stands out big time, is you get relief off the tractor. Having the weight distributed over the whole tractor. I actually had to put extra weight on the front of the tractor to so if I leave a field and I'm empty, I'm not popping wheelies out and pull out of the field. So it's really high five on